Welcome back. This is Roberto Lionheart, Lionheart Lodge. We're back with more Dungeons 4. And it's a very spiky time here, which is good. I'll be honest,
delegation of guests
I'm not
had
sure
reached
how I
the
would survive
festivities.
these harder levels at harder difficulties without being able to build a bajillion meters of spike traps. Now, I'm not saying I'll change my playstyle, but if you have a way that you do it where you're able to just go through and slam things out without building any traps, let me know. I'm genuinely curious what that would even look like. Again, I'm probably not going to change to doing that. I'm just curious. Oh, here, can I have you do this? Or is that not going to work for you? No. Okay, well, whatever. Let's grab extra gold from here, because I know that's what they're doing. Yep, that's exactly what they're doing. It's mining in there. Then carrying it back. And then saying, oh no, the enemies, they saw us. Oh, here, you just go over here. I mean, I really want that prison. To do this would take 350 to make them be ignored. I know. This at 300 is going to be obnoxious enough to get. I'm not. Now, what could be good? What if we stop digging at these, okay? And we just focus on pulling out this extra gold from around us. Anybody who thought about that and was like, oh my gosh, finally. Yeah. It is a good idea. I should have thought of that a long time ago, but I didn't. Let's get a bunch of bubblers going. I mean, even though that artifact keeps them from ever going unhappy, it still is nice to feel like I'm taking care of their needs.
Man-of-wars have appeared in your dungeon.
I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Oh, it's the slime ball. I was like, wait, where did those guys go? It's these guys. They just got sent all the way back. Oh, man. Go grab the mana. Don't let them feed much. You know, maybe at this point, even though I've been putting it in here, maybe I really should just put it over here somewhere. Yeah, that could be good. Alright. So they broke their way in. Good and bad. I'd say it's good because,
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
well, obvious reasons. Bad because it means that now some of my peeps are just going to be out wandering around before that door gets rebuilt, pretty sure. Because they love wandering around. Well, maybe not. Actually, once we get to stronger doors, I think we could just have them go straight through here. Don't know what matters.
A delegation from the distant Northlands was on its way to Tanos's grand celebration.
I mean, the guard station, or the guard room, works. Works rather well. Alright, do you guys have another place where you're going to put gold? Where is... Oh, I didn't break it. Oh, you ridiculous little... Ridiculous little snots. Alright, we'll build... Let's open out to that. No. Break those. And... fill that in. Get lots more globblers. Alright, are they consistent about which doors they go after? It looks like it. Looks like they go after whichever door is closest to them. And then instead of both mine and their people being bunched up in one wall, it's mostly just theirs. I like that better. So I'm not unlocking those doors anymore. But every time I see a group come down, once that door is fixed, I'm putting them back in here. Because that's silly. Oh, shit. Really? There we go. Snot will move that in a minute. So yeah, I think that's actually going to work much better in that every time one of these, or any time this gets rebuilt, I just pick everybody up and put them back in.
Welcome back, creature of the Horde. Talia cares about you and has made sure you were resurrected. Now, get back to the front, maggot.
That works better. And now, he needs some healing, but lucky for him, there are healers in there. They're all at level 6. I think they're not allowed to go over it because of our research level. Yeah. 300 and 300. Oh, look at that. That's ready for us. By the time they break into the doors, one of them has already gone down, or one more of them has gone down. But yeah, watch how this works. They come in, they hit this door. Sometimes they'll hit this one first, but then my people all say, alright, time to smack you. And these guys are all caught in the bottleneck. And my people, only the frontline units are, the rest are So, I think this is, yeah. Once that door's back, we'll put more peeps back in there. Where are you going? Just going for a ride, going for a trip. See you next fall.
Enemies are in the dungeon.
There's another hole. Maybe. Just a thought here. But for efficiency, we should probably close that. Nah, I don't care if they run a little ways for that. It's silly, but I'm not worried too much about it. The more annoying part is these guys not ever building this stuff. They're close, though. Just that every time they get interrupted, then one snot's assigned to go pick up those boxes, and another snot's assigned to grab new boxes and go build that. So, yeah. They're about to lose some more peeps. Oh, there goes one. I'm allowing it for now because the snots are at least distracting the heroes. It's annoying, yes, but it's probably more annoying for them. It ends up having them get hit more often. So let's do this. That full... Oh, wait, maybe not. Think here. Yeah. We don't want it quite like that. I almost forgot to put space for the slime. That would have been a sad, sad thing. We should take those out. And then... technically, the slime ball trap needs to go there. Since we don't have enough to dig that, and we aren't going to for a while.
It's payday.
We're actually going to do this instead. Makes more sense to me to prep for it in that manner. Do you believe this is more available? That'll just make it a... I don't know if that'll work though. I don't think it'll work. So we'll do it back one. There we go. Slime goes this way, then slime goes that way. Slime moves them right back to here. Which means having 1, 2, and that right there. Slime rolls them this way. All the way over to here. We can't build, or we can't dig through that stuff. Then slime goes and back this way, all the way down this one.
Enemies are in the dungeon.
Yeah, I know. This is not news. To do that.
Partygoers from the noble house of Bannisters set off for the festivities.
And as they come here, the slime pushes them back this way. Just watch, I've got this all backwards by the time I get done. Slime pushes them back this way, which also means... Use you. Alright. We have a battle going on over there, so we're going to take a look. Yep, no issue. They're staying on top of that one a lot more easily, which is a great thing. Okay, so slime is right here, so it's going to push them back down this way. Let's fill up those holes. Alright. I was going to slide them all the way back to here. This is the 2 that we can do for that. Which means... that. And the slime. Let's, unmark those. There we go. Mark that one. Now we set up the slime spot, yes. It sends them. See what this area looks like. So like that. Slime sends them back to there. Which means that
Ding dong! It's payday.
it's the end of that. That means instead, I'll just have to go through all this. Which means the ones coming in from right at the beginning here, they're just going to walk through a little bit of lava. All the rest of them, however, are going to walk through quite a bit. In fact, probably make it so they go through there.
Another delegation of guests had reached the
Instead of here.
festivities.
Oops. I did not watch that well enough. Let's see how much we're probably going to do. It should be fine. It should be just fine. Thank goodness. I did not want to have to recover from that again. I've got to be a little more careful and less absorbed in the traps. Hey guys, get that belt, please. Oh, well.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
All that. Come on. Yep, that'll do. Okay. Meantime, let's go ahead and pop for resources in these middle rows. Just to feel good about how it looks. Ooh, that's nice.
Another dead creature has been
Another nice
resurrected
bit.
in the Horde laboratory.
Another nice bit. Grab all 3 of these. Where was the other one? Here. Those are going to be useful when we have some issues. Go back in here, please. They wandered off a bit too far. So we're wandering off down the hallway here. And I find that unacceptable. It's sad that they'll skip a bunch of that lava, but they did take care of the elemental things from there. So we can accept that. And we'll go through and get it all tidied up later. I should just let them finish grabbing this. Maybe. Such a bad idea, maybe. Oh well. Build that up. Okay, we're fine down there. It's all the gaps. Right there. There. Should be all the gaps. Okay. Seriously, the construction progress is at 100%, so as soon as Snot actually goes over there, they'll just be able to finish it and call it good. Nice thing is, though, we're almost to that 300, and we can start build, we can build a prison. Once we have that prison, life will be a bit easier. We'll breathe a lot easier. Pop one, cash one of those in right now.
It's payday.
I know it's silly to let them continue on these, but maybe I just have to do it one at a
The
time.
teetotaler evil still had not built a brewery, although this was an explicitly stated mission objective. This would not lead to a good end.
I understand that. Thank you,
Enemies
narrator.
have entered the dungeon.
We'll make our brewery as soon as we can. I could take my people up top to do some smashing. By the time we get back down, these guys will be who knows where through here. So can't really do that yet.
Additional potential guests were on their way to the festivities.
Oh, they finished one. Oh. Wow, you guys, that was amazing. Oh, they're still waiting on that to be... Oh. Will you all stay in there now? At least until that door is built, and then who cares what you think after that? More gold. Full. Let's just make it... Oh, hey. Oh, yay, that finished. Okay, good. Wait. That one. That one. 3 more traps. You know what? Oops. Oh. Both of you. You to work on that one. And you to work on that one. Get busy. And I hope you just go until that room is full, because if you just stop after making 1 box apiece, I'm going to be a little annoyed at you. Closing the door isn't going to do any good because, or locking it, because the hell I get the boxes out. So yeah, we're just going to have to deal with it. We have evilness sitting around here. We should. Don't see any. The little snot's already bringing it somewhere for us. Right now there's no door. So we're in a little bit of a starting situation.
And that's a few more heroes I knocked off. That would have been a nice assignment too.
Talia, do you have to do that? You're just ruining my party, like you did my 13th birthday. I'm just going to resurrect all the heroes later anyway.
More partygoers had reached Tanos' party.
You're 60. Oh, something.
It's payday.
Maybe we just don't have him dig on these right now. I think that's a better choice. Much as I want them to, I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe when they're being ignored, but they're all just trying to find times to go out there and grab gold, and it was an unwise choice of me.
Enemies have entered the dungeon.
Alright, that door is back. Make sure all of them are in here. Excellent. We good now for that. Spot there that we missed. Yep. I mean, we'll see it when we're building traps, right? But you guys really don't need to beat up on these guys. Oh, they were going over there. Well, whatever. I need to let all those rebuilding things, refilling and everything finished. Looks like over on that outside aspect they have. So it's just getting somebody in here. Oh, and there is someone in there. So we're not going to worry about them. Very good, very good. I'm going to go ahead and expand our hideout spaces. Because why not? Well, maybe even at least out to here. No, sir.
Oh,
You stay on that. You guys are running around like little idiots for. There were no enemies over here. Not even manivores. Nothing.
oh. Oh, oh. Oh, oh. Manivores have been discovered in your dungeon.
Alright, well, as annoying as that was, partially, or somewhat, or whatever, that's done. So, there we are with that. These have one assigned, so that's good too. We're making our hideout bigger simply because I suspect they're going to keep killing horde creatures up on top. And so it just seems like it would be a good idea. Uh-oh. Where is it? There it is. I want you guys to deal with that. Thank you. I do like that when you rebuild a door, it keeps the locked status that it had. So far they look like they've been staying in there, so that's good. Alright, so let's put a door right there. There we go. Honestly, at this point, let's do this. Let that spill out into the hall there.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
Oh no!
Partygoers from the noble house of Bannisters set off for the festivities.
Well, we don't currently have any more spawners. So let's go ahead and open this up now, because it only opens one spawner. And yeah. Gives this hero something more to fight. And technically works well for us. Oh, 300. We're there. We're there. Sorry, my arm started to hurt really bad just now. So, if you hear pain in my voice, that's all that it is. Just sudden onset of owiness. Make it a 9x9. Nope, that's not. We'll make this a treasury, I suppose.
Your little snots have roused some lava lumps.
Oh no! Have we? Have they? What are we gonna do? Grab this. Let's grab it in here. Alright, well. Suppose we could just put prisoners right back here or something. Nope. We shall not. Let's try here. Put a 10x10 in there. Grab those out of the walls. We'll worry about going to that. So, excellent. Oops. Want that one filled. Alright, let's watch for the manivores.
A few manivores have appeared in your dungeon. Manivores have appeared in your dungeon.
Have they now? How nice of them. Normally we welcome them with open arms in the right area, but right now they're in the wrong area, so
Another
just mostly
delegation
gonna
of
ignore
guests
them.
had reached the festivities.
$1,100 mana. Okay. Oh, now they're going out after the manivores. Yep, okay, alright.
Enemies are
I'm
in the
actually
dungeon.
okay with that this time around. Just- oh yeah. There they went, and then there they didn't. That's okay. Their door's back. Beautiful. Alright.
Ding dong! It's payday.
I didn't want to put it right behind this because maybe we just find a new place for that. That's probably wiser.
A dead Horde creature has been resurrected in the Horde laboratory.
Because then this that will expand our evilness storage room. Actually, we don't need that one there. What we need is that. Alright, so we'll want a door right here. Alright, let's build out that. This one. Break those. Oh, they're already over there. Amazing how when you don't have them running out to fill up all the other spaces everywhere else, how quickly they're able to go do what you want them to do. Go figure. So much mana over there. I could put it in a mana room, but I keep hoping that some manivores will find their way over there at some point. How much space do we have? Where's it? Excellent. Much better. Now, we'll have them dropped into here, and evilness will grow in here. Next bit will be either grabbing that, what's it called? Sacrificial Pit, or more likely making these guys invisible, and then the Sacrificial Pit, just because... Hooey. Alright, let's just look at this a minute. Hello, prisoners. I hear you're suffering. And it was good. Yes.
Your enemies are in the dungeon.
No, that's enough. You can keep suffering. Have fun. I know I will. Okay, all y'all, so we get back in here.
Jubilant supporters of the clearly good and legitimate King Halfrant were on their way to Tanos' feast.
That's still being built. We got one of them done. There's still these two, though. 0%, 0%. Okay.
Ding dong, it's payday.
So let's tell them all. Come back in here. Okay. Let's see if they listen. Alright, as long as they work on this for a moment, we have both of these, or at least one of them, done before heroes get here. That'd be great. Nice. Another one. When we have like a few of these all set, a few rows, I'll feel comfortable bringing our peeps up top. Do we have that though? We're having to use them at the guard station every single group of enemies that comes in. So, this here, this is a help. A big help. Now, out of curiosity, that requires 255 to just make a brewery room. Maybe we should. I don't know. No, let's stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. Next research item has to be these. Cry, my beauties, cry. It's so sad that you have been apprehended.
Other guests had managed to reach the feast unmolested.
Okay. Mining from there to go put in here. That's not that far away. That's fine.
Man, these heroes, They die faster than flies.
Talia! That's just barbaric! Stop it! We are having a party here!
I'm not stopping that. It's hilarious. I feel like we got 2 more little snots for that. That will also help. I think it was 250 for the next one. To get that upgrade, yes. 250. That will be glorious. I mean, it's only a little bit each one, but it's evilness we weren't getting. So, yeah. We'll take it happily. Very happily. Then we'll start upgrading the damage that our traps put
Your
out.
enemies are in the dungeon.
Ooh, and maybe we should do that before we do the other. And I really want to get to that Sacrificial Pit. I know it really wants to be seen. It's like, let me be seen, please. Hey guys, I don't think you got enough spike damage, so let's try again. Okay, all right. Oh, it's not even just spike damage. Y'alls are gonna get into a fight. Oh, that's hilarious. And in the meantime, both these traps are going off, so, you know, even more mayhem for them. Somehow they all can stand on that space. It's kind of gorgeous that they all just stacked up, both groups of enemies that were enemies to each other as well, just stacked up in the same corner spot. Oh, I love it. Okay. Yeah, I knew you guys weren't where you were supposed to be. At least not Talia, anyway. Get in and stay in. So there'll be like 4 units that make it down, maybe even just 3. It'll be fine. Once my snots are able to be ignored, we'll make a lot quicker progress on anything that's outside of there. We need more prisoners. We need more. This is back. If my snots are going to be really good about keeping that stocked, how much do I trust that they will? Let's trust. Maybe it's bad to trust my snots, but let's do something on top. Like, say hello to these guys. Goodbye, sheepy sheeps. This should give us more evilness right off the bat. Go break this statue.
A delegation from the distant Northlands was
What's
on its
that?
way to Tanos' grand celebration.
I mean, let's intercept it. They did it. You can see them just sliding along. Well done, Snots. Well done.
There are enemies in your dungeon.
This should give us a bit more evilness. Very useful.
Those guests partied their last party.
That's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Just see. That has been reset. Okay, back up to the top. This is going to be painful, but we'll recover from it. And it should end up having him
A
start
special number
parading around
appeared
the
to
top.
have
Yep.
been captured by Tristan's henchmen and was being
Excellent.
paraded through the city as part of the festivities. If the gracious evil were to free her, she would certainly join him most joyfully.
What a pathetic creature. Go on, get moving, mother of madness.
Okay. We got pincered, we got split. Split the party, and we're gonna pay for that dearly.
Look at this wretched creature. Shame! Shame! Shame!
Shame! Okay. Back up to here. Everybody, get here quickly. To the dungeon heart.
Welcome back, creature of the Horde. Talia cares about you and has made sure you were resurrected. Now,
Did it
get
get
back
reset
to the
even though it
front,
looked like it hadn't?
maggot.
Alright, well that's fine. It just looked like it hadn't been reset,
Ding
so...
dong! It's payday.
Maybe we... one spot further, yeah. So not equal with that, but one spot back. Okay. Now, they're ignored. Excellent. And we can grab Temple. And we can grab a brewery. Sweet. Alright. So we're gonna build a few things. Oops, wrong button. Get a temple in here. With a sacrificial pit. Oh yeah. And the brewery should go over here somewhere. Leave a wall between the brewery and the cobblers. Let's put our brewery back where we had it before. I don't see any reason not to. Next thing we're going to upgrade is our traps. That's for sure. Oh, you guys. You're hilarious.
A new area has been unearthed in the dungeon.
Little waves of mana. the
There are
heals quick.
enemies in your dungeon.
We're gonna need them. Pay enough attention.
Stop killing heroes!
You okay?
But
Yeah,
I'm
looks
on
like we'll be
such
fine.
a roll right now.
I'll just resurrect them later anyway. So there's no point anyway!
Well, it's definitely had a very positive effect on my mood.
Alright. So. Let's get the brewery built. And what that means, realistically, honestly and truly, is that we'll be right back to where we were before we died horribly when having no traps or anything.
Partygoers from the
enough of
noble
them.
house of Bannisters set off for the festivities.
Beautiful. Alright. Let's try dropping one of these guys in here. Oh, you know what? Sacrificial Pit in this version only generates blight. Oh well. We might break this and turn it into more evilness then. More evilness storage. I remember on the last iteration of the game, that was much, I'll say nicer. Much, I think it gave us a lot more. That's alright. It was worth trying, because if it was going to give us some awesome stuff, why not get it? Oh well. No biggie. We experiment and we learn. There are a few dudes there. Hey Naga, you need to start healing people. Like, seriously. What is this? Evilness. For the commenter that suggested that we do the
built a brewery. A delicious
what should call
aroma
it?
spread through the dungeon.
The Sacrificial Pit.
Blaze beer was ready and
Sorry, it
waited
didn't turn
only
out
for the
better.
hand of terror to place it into the forgotten cellar below the cathedral.
Something is wrong. I feel it.
Was worth a shot.
You must stop Talia. Take battle formation. Trebuchets to the fore. The archers take a break, and the cavalry dashes straight on in, just like we practiced.
Where are you all going? Yeah, now it wants us to do dropping creatures and items for the beer barrels into the cellar area, but we're not going to do that right now. Okay, so we have
Another
plenty
dead
of gold
creature
here.
has been another delegation of guests
Plenty
had
there.
reached the festivities.
Yeah, that wasn't. It wasn't going to accept that. Okay, fine.
The first barrel of blaze beer was deposited in the cathedral cellar. However, in order for this to have a reasonable explosive force, many more barrels would have to be stacked here.
This increases our... Oh, okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, that's huge. Thank you, devs, for that update. It now actually shows us exactly... Okay, let's watch over here. Exactly how much damage each of these upgrades is going to give us. I love that. Is new. Well, we're going... We don't have the money. We're going to upgrade
enemies
that.
are in the dungeon.
Unfortunately, we're not. We will once we're done building all the extra stuff. They're still building this. And all this. I've done the classic build everything and oh wait, how come I'm out of gold? That's alright. As I said, we're in a much, much better position than where we were last time. We learned from our mistakes. I got a really good feeling about this one. So, we'll see what happens in the next episode. Until then, good luck, have fun, and have a great day.